Hello everyone, in this video lecture I am going to explain how to sort elements using heap sort technique. Heap sort is a two-stage algorithm. Stage 1 contains heap construction and stage 2 contains maximum deletion. Heap construction is nothing but you are going to construct a heap for a given array, which I have already explained in heap construction video. You can refer that video. What is maximum deletion stage? Apply the root deletion operation n minus 1 times to the remaining heap. This I will be explaining from 4th to 6th slide. And remember, heap sort was invented by J.W.J. Williams. Stage 1 is nothing but construct a heap in one of the two manner. Which are those manner? Bottom up heap or top down heap manner. And out of this, bottom up is efficient one. So in the exam, if they don't mention which manner, it is always better to go for a bottom up heap manner. Let's understand about the stage 2. Stage 2 is nothing but maximum key deletion from a heap. What's the first step involved in the stage 2? Exchange the roots key with the last key k of the heap. You have to exchange what? Roots key, that is the largest element. If it is a max heap, that you exchange with the last key. And next, what is the next step? Next step is decreases the heap size by 1. So that means once you have exchanged the roots key with the last key, the root has, which is the largest element, gone to the last element. Now anymore you don't need that. That's why you decrease the heap size by 1. Next, step 3. Once you have exchanged root key with the last key has gone to the top, and now you have to check whether key satisfies parental dominance or not. So that's why after decreasing the heap size by 1, you have to heapify. Let's understand stage 2 by deleting roots key 9. So what's the step in this first step in the stage 2? That is exchange the roots key with the last key k of the heap. So roots key is 9, last key k is 1. So you have to exchange this. So we get a tree like this. What's the next step? You have to decrease the heap size by 1. As of now, the size of the heap is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what do you mean by decrease the heap? 6 from 6 minus 1. That means it should become 5 elements. So start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means you are eliminating 9. So your deleted element is 9. What's the next step in this? The third step here is heapify. What do you mean by heapify? The key k has to satisfy parental dominance property. What do you mean by parental dominance? The parent has to be larger than or equal to the child. So it should walk down the tree and analyze whether it satisfies parental dominance or not. Now here 1 is lesser than the child. Among the child 8 is bigger, so 1 need to be swapped with 8. So now 1 and 8 has been swapped. So 8 has gone to the roots place, 1 has come down. Now what is next? Again we need to check 1 is satisfying the parental dominance or not. So 1 here is not satisfying the parental dominance property. So we need to check among the larger children. Larger children is 5. 5 has to be swapped with 1 now. So we get this as the final tree, because as no more going down. So remember the maximum deletion process need to be traversed from the root till the leaf. So that's why as the tree's height is log n to the base 2, time efficiency of deletion is also log n, order of log n. Let us understand heap sort with an example. Let's here consider set of elements 2, 9, 7, 6, 5, 8. So I am going to apply heap sort on these set of elements. The first stage says construct heap. So here I am using bottom up heap manner. So in the bottom up heap manner, you have to identify first of all parent nodes and the leaf nodes. Parent nodes always takes first floor of n by 2 positions. That means n here is 6. So first three positions are taken by uh, parent nodes and the remaining positions are taken by leaf nodes. Now according to the bottom of heap manner, start checking for the parent dominance property from the last parent. Here it is 7. 7 need to be compared with its children. So always remember, if a parent is at ith position, then its children are at 2i and 2i plus 1 position. So now here 7 is at third position, its children are at 6 and 7 position. As 6th is the last position, so we don't have 7th position here. 7 has got only one child, that is 8. 7 need to be checked with the child, and child is bigger than the parent, so we need to swap here. So we get 298657. After that, check for the next parent. Next parent here is 9. 9 is at second position and its children are at 6 and 5 position. So now we need to compare with the greater child with the parent. Greater child here is 6. 6 and 9 are compared. No change required. No swap is required. So same set of elements you can see in the next position. Now you check with the last parent, that is 2. 2 is at the first position and its children are at second and third position. Among children 9 is bigger, so swap 2 and 9 and you get 928657. And now even 2 need to be checked with its children, because 2 is smaller than its children, that is 6 and 5. Among 6 and 5, 6 is bigger, so swap 6 with. Now we have got the set of elements 9, 6, 8, 2, 5, 7, and this is our constructed heap from the previous stage. What the second stage says, apply root deletion operation n minus 1 times to the remaining heap. And this stage contains 3 steps. First is exchange roots key with the last leaf, and the second step says reduce the heap size by 1, and the third step says heapify. Heapify means you have to check for a parent dominance property. Those 3 steps need to be repeated many times. So first I will swap roots key with its last leaf 7. So I get 7 here and 9, and then I'll reduce the heap size by 1. That is why I have placed a vertical line here. Next, heapify, because 7 is at the first position. We need to check for a parental dominance property. 7 has a bigger child, that is 8. So you have to swap 7 with the 8. So you get 7, and after placing 7 here again, it's at the third position. Whether the 7 has got any child. 7 is at 3 position and its child is at 6 position, which is already removed. So no more child for 7. That means 7 is also leaf right now. Then after that, again swap 8 and 5. 5 has come here and 8 has gone here, and then reduce the heap size by 1. That means anymore 8 is not part of a heap. After that, heapify this key. 5 need to go take its right position. 5 has to be compared with its children. Its children are 6 and 7. So among 6 and 7, 7 is bigger. So swap 7 with 5. So we get 7 is here, 6. And after placing 5 is however is a leaf node, because 5 has no child anymore. Then again swap 7 with the 2. So and reduce the heap size by 1. So anymore even 7 is deleted from the set. So we have only 2, 6, 5. Now you place 2 at the right place. 2 has 2 children, 6 and 5. Among 6 and 5, 6 is bigger. So swap it, and 6 will go to the first position and second will come here. 5 will take the same place. Next, what I should do? I have to swap 6 and 5. Is it required? No, it's not required, isn't it? So then I have to swap 5 and 6. Swap 5 and 6. So 6 we will be deleted from the set, and after that check for the parental dominance with the 5. 5 is in the right place, so only 5 2 will be in the heap. Now again 2 and 5 will be swapped, so 5 will be removed from the set, then only 2 will be remained, and finally even 2 will be removed from the set. And when you see the maximum deletion operations, the deletions will be done in the decreasing order, but as this takes 2 takes the first position, 5 takes the second position, 6 takes the third position, and so on, but the placement is done in the increasing order. So we have the sorted elements 2, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you try to apply a deletion operations on max heap, then you get a max heap, then you get in a increasing order. So if you want to get in a decreasing order, then you have to apply max deletion operation on min heap. So that's about heap sort technique.